age from 3 years old all the way up to 43 years young. We love to care for and celebrate each and every day with them. Now I have a question for all you. Are y'all ready to meet some dolphins? Great, because here they are. First up, we've got our only Pacific bottlenose dolphin out here. She is coming out to give all of you a big wave hello. Wave back because she can see you. This is Koa. And our baby Skylar. And finally, we've got a 21-year-old who lives here with her younger sister, showing off along the perimeter of the glass. Look to the glass, because this is Corona. She is going to show off just how fast dolphins can swim up to speeds of 22 miles an hour. And finally, we have our youngster here at the amphitheater. She just turned 3 years old last week, showing off just how athletic dolphins are. Look to the sky, because this is Sky. Dedicated team of trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Say hello to our talented team. Well, these animals have a ton of energy and love to have fun. So let's watch
trainers here. I'm down here at the glass. Give me a big wave if you guys can see me, if you can hear me. Awesome, I got everyone. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us on this fun October Saturday. We love having you guys here. Now, one of the most common questions that we get asked as trainers is, what made you decide to do this? Why on earth would you choose to wear neoprene for 40 hours a week, every single week? Some of you are surfers and some of you left. You get it. Well, for each of us, we all have a pretty different story about how we got here. My journey started when I was about 7 years old. I came here and I sat in this very stadium where you guys are sitting. Oh God, we've got a seagull situation. This is my PSA for later today, guys. Don't drop your popcorn, because that's why they all live here, okay? There we go. All right, problem solved. Back to me now. I'm way cooler than seagulls. So like I was saying, we all have a pretty different story about how we got here, and mine actually started right here in this very stadium where you guys are sitting. My grandpa knew everything about whales. He loved sharing his knowledge with us. So he brought me and my sisters here because what better place to learn about all of those animals and share all of those dad jokes with us. So beluga whales, pilot whales, killer whales, you name it. He wanted to show us all of these incredible animals. So we came here, and I remember the show starting, and out came the pilot whales. And I was like, oh, what is this animal? Little 7-year-old me had never seen anything quite like it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. And after the show, we were actually lucky enough to be invited backstage, and I got to see the bond that Shadow, the pilot whale, and her trainer actually shared. And I was like, okay, this is the coolest thing. I have to know, how on earth do I get to do this? So I asked 1,000,001 questions, and as I grew up, I made sure to live by every little note they'd given me. So I was a very strong swimmer. I got scuba certified. I have a degree in marine science. And then I did as much internship and volunteer opportunities as I could find so I could get all of that animal experience until I was finally old enough to come here and try out. I was lucky enough to pass my swim test on the very first try. I got placed right here at Dolphin Amphitheater, and guess who was waiting for me about 15 years later? Shadow the pilot whale. She was still here, and I got to build my very own relationship with her. And my grandpa actually got to see the bond that he had inspired years later. So it's one of my most special memories about my job here, one of my absolute favorite things about this job. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Now it is that bond that really allows us to do all of the things that we do. You can see our trainers playing with our animals out here. They each have very different personalities, different things that they enjoy, different ways that they learn. And one of the best parts about our job is getting to know each of them as individuals. Now these guys make absolutely incredible animal ambassadors, which allows for us to bring up my new friend Aaliyah. Yes, did I say that right? Come on up here. We're gonna meet a dolphin today. Are you excited? Yeah? Okay, a little bit more excitement. It's cool. It's a dolphin. Not everyone gets to do this. All right, so we are going to be meeting Koa today. Koa is a Pacific bottlenose dolphin. And when she comes over here, I want you to give her a big wave, okay? Ready? Here we go. Big wave to say hi to Koa. Yay! Ah, my gosh, we're excited. Yeah, we're excited today, huh? All right, now because it's spooky season, we are going to play a game of hide and go seek with you. So put your hands over your eyes like this. On the count of 3, we're going to go boo. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, boo. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boo. Oh my goodness, we got you. Yes, we did. Now, Koa is an absolutely spectacular dancer. So what I want you to do is take one finger and draw a great big circle. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at those hula moves. Yes, girl. Woo! Oh, I know, I'm so excited. Now, Koa loves getting back rubs, so give me 1 second. I'm going to ask her to line up very nicely for us. There we go. Okay, you can reach out and you can give her a little back rub for me. There we go. What does she feel like? Really wet. Okay, that's good. That's a good description. I would also say like a hard-boiled egg that somebody dunked in water for those of you who want to do a science experiment later today. There we go. Toss that right on in. Other than back rubs, yep, right into her mouth. This is the other best way to make friends with a dolphin. Koa here eats about 30 pounds of fish a day, so we got a few more to get through. Yeah, just a couple more. Yep, there you go. Keep going, you're doing great. Okay, very nice. All right, now we've got one problem, Leah. Come on down here. I want you to smell your hands for me. What do they smell like? Yeah, I made you feed a lot of fish. All right, well, we have a way of getting rid of that, and you guys can all participate. We're all gonna do it together. So we're gonna clap our hands together. We're gonna run really fast, faster, faster. Like you're gonna start a fire like it's on your shirt. There we go. Okay, now wipe them on your shirt. All right, well, we've got one more thing to do, and that is to take a picture with your friend Koa. So I want you to come stand right over here for me. There we go. You're gonna look back at the camera that way, and I'm just gonna ask Koa to wave behind you. Hi, Koa. Hi, can we do a little wave behind? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna walk this way so I'm not your picture. I don't wanna ruin it for you. Oh my gosh, it's like we planned it or something! Let's give it up for Leah and her new friend, Koa. Back to you, Alyssa.
Thanks, Morgan. So out there, how are we all doing? Great, well there is still a lot more fun to come, so make sure to stay in those seats. Just like Morgan was saying, one of the best parts about working here is getting to build our relationship with all of these amazing animals. It is our job as trainers to figure out what each individual animal truly enjoys, whether that is ice, jello, spending quiet moments with their trainers, us getting in the water with them, playing with toys, and most importantly, meeting all of you. You guys have already met some of our bottlenose dolphins, but in just one moment, we're going to be having some of our most experienced dolphins at the amphitheater come out and see all of you. Their names are Sandy and Bullet. Sandy is our oldest dolphin here at the amphitheater at 43 years old, and she is a proud mother of 6. Sandy has been inspiring guests for years, and she is often nicknamed Trainer of Trainers due to her gentle and patient personality. She is often the first dolphin that trainers first start working with when they work here at the Dolphin Amphitheater. She is joined out here by Bullet. Bullet is our only common dolphin here at the amphitheater. She is our smallest dolphin at just weighing over 300 pounds, but she is by far one of our smartest dolphins here. You can tell her apart from the rest of our dolphins because of her beautiful stripes on her head. You can see her right here. Bullet loves to be challenged with new behaviors, and one of the best ways she can do that is doing vocals and doing those high energy behaviors at the same exact time. We're giving you an example of some of their vocals here. Well, one of the best ways we're able to build our relationship with all of them is through a little bit of playtime. So in just one moment, please join us in this very special playtime with Sandy and Bullet. our upcoming finale happening in just a few moments. We are truly lucky to care for such amazing animals. Several animals that you can see throughout our park today are just a drop in the ocean of animals that our rescue team has come to the aid of. In the past 55 years, SeaWorld has rescued over 40,000 animals. Last year alone, SeaWorld San Diego locally came to the aid of over 300 animals. We couldn't have done this without all of your support and our amazing rescue team, so I think you all deserve a big round of applause. As all of our amazing animals make their way back out here, we hope that they inspire you all to make a difference in the oceans that surround us, not just for us, but for generations to come. By recycling and reusing, we can keep trash from finding its way into local habitats. You can join or organize local cleanups in your area. These small things make a big difference. Just by you all being here today shows your love and support for these amazing animals. We hope that you will all join us in our commitment to care for the land, seas, skies, and all of its amazing animals. Well, you guys are in for a very special treat because our entire pod of 11 bottlenose dolphins are going to be making their way out here in just a few moments. If you guys do need to leave the amphitheater early, we're going to ask you guys exit through the top side of the amphitheater. Once again, if you are leaving early, please exit through the top side of the amphitheater. Well, it looks like our gang is all here, and that means it is time for some more fun. So let's live it up because the world is out. Celebrate life and each other and enjoy your rest of your day here at SeaWorld San Diego.